Hello, I'm Judy Weinrobe. I live in Taos, New Mexico. I've been here for almost 10 years, and I intend to spend the rest of my life here in Taos, New Mexico, because I think it's the greatest place on earth. I grew up in a small town, and my family was poor. I didn't even realize it. But my parents always encouraged us to help other people and to contribute to different organizations. Even though we had very little, we had enough we could share. And so I've always grown up with that attitude that that's what you need to do. And I've just found that we all want the same things. I don't care where you live, what country you live in, what your socioeconomic background is. We all want something better for our children. We want to not necessarily have an easy life, but to have a comfortable life, to feel like we're making a difference in this world. And I guess that's what I strive for, is to make a difference. If I can help someone in some way, I want to do it. So when I came to Taos, I had a call from the Obama campaign. It was his second election, and they asked if I wanted to be involved again, thinking I would be in Dallas. And I said, yes, I would, but I'll be in Taos, New Mexico. And they went, oh, okay. So I got hooked up with the group here, and I worked on the phone banks for that election cycle, and I talked to probably every man, woman, and child in Taos, New Mexico during that period, whether they came into the office or I just talked to them on the phone. So from that, I met so many people and got involved in different groups because of those introductions. And fortunately, during that time, I met the Cordovas. From that, I got involved in Taos Feeds Taos, the Historical Society, and then also I got involved with the Los Jardineros, the garden club of Taos, and I've enjoyed it. I think early on, when I was working in my banking career, I felt like, and I was a manager. I always managed maybe anywhere from 5 to 15 people at any job I had. We meant something to the people that reported to me. And sorry, I remembered one incident, kind of. This young woman had made a mistake, and it was a pretty big mistake. And so I said, well, we've got to tell the officer in charge about this. And so the two of us went to visit this woman who was pretty tough. And I said, we made a mistake. This is what has happened, but this is how we're correcting it. And I made sure I had a solution before I had the meeting. And when I got back to my office, this young woman came in and she said, I cannot tell you how it made me feel for you to take responsibility and say we, and not just say she did it. And I just feel that way. It's none of this is an individual, it's all a we. No matter what organization or job you're working in, it's a collaborative effort. And we should take the blame and we should take the glory. So that's kind of where it comes from, I think.